Hello everyone, this is Flower. Once more back here to hear about what Huxley wants to say about Charlotte. Sorry for living in a cliffhanger. Hanger. You know who I am. And just kidding. I was planning to tell you the good news first anyway. Well, good news is that I know what this is. The bad news is that it's nearly incurable. I see. So, what exactly are these, Uncle? Heat wounds, as I like to call them. Hmm. This kind of disease is quite common for those in their adolescent period, just like you are now. When you're stressed, anxious, or hurt by words and actions of others. Those wounds inflicted upon you will manifest as scars on your body, mostly on your arms, to be more specific. Is this talking about cutting yourself in the wrist? Oh dear, this is talking about cutting yourself in the wrist. It's not lethal, but it'll cause you some minor inconveniences. The good side of this disease is that although your body will become vulnerable, your mind will receive less damage. Isn't that wonderful? I suppose so. There's nothing to laugh about. No, no, don't be so harsh. Can't you see our little miss already has a weak immunity to her environment? Mm, whatever. I'm getting back to work. Do forgive him. No, I'm not angry. It's just that I don't understand why he is. He must be worried about you. Am I wrong? He shouldn't be. I don't deserve that. He must be thinking otherwise. Take care, little one, will you? Worry not. Seth will make sure of it. I'm sure he will. Good night, Miss Dr. Huxley. Sorry for troubling you at this hour. It's nothing. Remember my clinic's motto? Healthy people are not welcome here. So, feel free to visit when you're sick. For now, I'll get back to work. Your social stamina has increased. New task. Go to sleep. Hmm. Good night, Dr. Crossley. Late work. Oops. I just remembered that there's a scalpel I was operating with in the patient. I hope he doesn't notice. Oh my god, no. No. Violent room. It's locked. Accident night. Hmm. Ooh. Piano room. There's my Chemical Romance full discography among the classical music tracks. Yes, for your fingernails. Oh, can I play it? No, but we'll come here later, maybe. I hope so. Alright, let's go. Uh, Something's burning. Is anybody in here? Dear girl, I don't think it's a good time to enter right now. Aizen, is that you? What happened? Mr. Bennett decided to take up cooking. And right now, his cooking is destroying everything inside. Ah, I see. I won't hinder you. Uh-oh. Oh, Mr. Bennett. Oh my god. He's burning everything. No. Let's go. Hmm. Alright. Let's go to sleep. Good night, Seth. Rise and shine. Ray waltzes around the room. As you can see, I've done some rearrangement in this place. Hasn't it become lovely? I'll do something about the fog too. Also, I brought you clothes. Put your hands up. And voila! No, we're one of a kind. Haha. Right. And yeah, she has new clothes. Hmm? You look good in black. Yes? What are all these books doing here? Let's call it a mind library. You see, memories are stories from the past that we retell to ourselves. Once they're gone, you're no longer the person you used to be. But I'm drifting away from the point. Stories are meant to be kept in books, right? Many book many books make a library. A library of ruina. There, you can find every memory, every feeling, every action you've done or considered doing. All possibilities are written down here. Some stories are better off being forgotten, however. I've selected a variety of specially interesting memory journals for you. Feel free to read them if you feel like it. Even if your memory is still fresh, I believe your puppeteer will be delighted to know more about people you've associated with. Hmm. Ray is reading a book, humming something under his nose. Rewind. Yeah. How I Met Aiden. Read? Yeah, I was 9. It was during Christmas, when I hid under the sofa in order to catch Santa Claus with a rope and a bottle of chloroform. Charlotte, somehow this doesn't surprise me. The one who came through the fireplace wasn't Saint Nicholas, but a hornet critter instead. Oh, that's Aiden, alright. Charlotte hiding. Come out, mischievous one, I can see you, he called. Unwillingly, I had to comply, hiding the chloroform behind my back. You're not Santa Claus, I declared, a bit disappointed. I am widely known by the name of Krampus, the best answered, proud of himself. Krampus is like a different kind of Santa Claus, but that only brings coal to the bad kids. So Santa won't come. I excited, so can even more. Santa Claus brings gifts to good children only. I come to punish those who misbehaved, the beast continued. But I'm a good girl, I declared. Oh, but I'm a good girl, I declared confidently. And may I ask why you feel this way? Mom says so. Even though she barely see you, how can she make that statement? Mom's always right. She also says not to talk with strangers, I added, pouting. In a first movement, I brought a chloroform soaked towel to the creature's face. Seconds later, he was sprawled on the floor, motionless. I'm not surprised. It's a pity you're not Santa Claus, I exclaimed, hovering over him. Slowly, I dragged the body down the stairs to the basement. What's the commotion about? Two figures peeked out of the section room's doorframe. It was Bennett and a co-worker of his, Florence. Hmm, you brought friends. What did you say earlier? Ever since he found a new bright yellow hazmat suit and was no longer called B12, Bennett was constantly in a great mood. Hmm. There were barely any signs of the moody person he used to be. Mind helping me a bit? I smiled, sweating. Sure. What do you want to do with this? Dissecting? Researching? Eating, perhaps? Bennett asked mischievously. No, no, I want to become friends. How do you plan to do that? Florence gave me a worried look. I looked at the ceiling as if the answers were there. Maybe make him sign the contract? Maybe? Perhaps I was a mischievous child after all. Memory end. Charlotte, are you a devil summoner? How I met Bennett and Huxley, read? Yeah, I was 8. On one of the days when I was home alone, they appeared out of nowhere at my doorstep. There was a small rhythmic knocking at first, repeating over and over again. I knew I shouldn't open the door. Mother told me not to do so no matter what. Good children don't disobey their parents. When I was scared of the unknown. I crawled under the bed to hide beside the monsters beneath it. I felt safe among them. As time passed, the knocking got louder and louder and louder until I couldn't bear it anymore. I was adamant on staying under the bed until morning comes. Then I heard the door opening with a click sound. Someone came in. My room had no lock, so I ran to the bathroom. However, I was too slow. A figure in a hazmat suit covered my mouth. Another hand curled around me in iron hold. Shh! The intruder whispered, "Don't make a sound." Another figure had a mask on, the one played actors from horror movies would wear. He spoke like a doctor, in an understating polite voice. Hmm. We are sorry to interrupt you, but I'm afraid we have no place to go in this cold. And the other hold will withdrawn to express quite an inadequate reaction to a humble plea for shelter. After being turned down? After being turned down so many times, we figured we'd force a way in. You see, we're so very tired. Do you live alone? Do you live alone? The person in the hazmat suit asked in a harsh tone, hissing at me. No, it was my simple answer, in a voice hoarse from fear. I thought of Umbrella Man and his quiet presence in the room, and how good would it be if he appeared sooner? He was nothing like those violent strangers. Hmm. Alright. Are you good at keeping secrets, little one? The doctor asked. Hmm. The only option I had was to nod in approval. Great! Bennett, dear, if you would be so kind to release the child, she is no threat. You're too trusting, the other groaned. Am I? The taller person let out a good laugh, sending shivers down my spine. You see, I'm a doctor, he continued. Figures. However, my stay in this place is highly confidential, so I wouldn't like anyone on our trail. Please do respect that, and you'll keep our stay here a secret. If you if you don't, I'll kill your parents, Bennett said in a casual tone, as if it wasn't a threat. Father doesn't come home these days, I replied, saddened by the fact. Sorry, just your mother then. That settles it, the doctor beamed. Now, it's just your mother. Oh my god, Bennett. I didn't know that side of you. Now, little one. Accompany us to the bathroom, for I am so awfully hungry I could eat a human. The smaller man elbowed him. Ouch! Sorry, that was a joke. But one. The doctor quickly backtracked. In the morning, I found the two peacefully sleeping in the bathtub, having eaten all the soap and shampoo on the shelves. Oh, that's cute. Oh, so Bennett is... I have never seen closely the face of Bennett before. They look adorable, to be honest. The next day, they settled in the basement, and a week later, I was doing all kinds of errands for the research, collecting bugs, buying a year's supplies of soap with the funds in my money jar. and helping to carry out bags with unknown contents on a daily basis. Of course, I made sure Mom never went to the basement at night. Umbrella Man appeared weeks later, only to pat my forehead and reassure me that he'd keep an eye on them. Memory end. That's curious. A piano? Want to try it? Do they help us? Huh. Perhaps you'd like to join me in reading, Miss Wiltshire? Accept. Bray chuckles. Alright. I'm rereading an anthology of Greek myths. Have you read the story of Hades and Persephone? I have. Charlotte, I don't know. They say that Hades, the god of the underworld, captured the beautiful Persephone, the goddess of springtime. But I believe it was Persephone who captured Hades, and his heart and mind belonged to none other than her the moment they met. Which was quite rare for the Greek god, considering. Yep, to be honest, every single Greek god is like a jerk, in general, except Hades. I mean, at least he's monogamous and doesn't engage in doubtful consent forms of physical contact with girls or boys. Yep, Greek gods suck. Even though the pomegranate seeds Persephone ate urged it to return to the underworld for half a year, she was allowed to live on the surface for the rest of the time. Just like you come back here only during the dream state. Or is this comparison too much of a stretch? I do tend to get carried away with words. Oh my, seems like someone's falling asleep already. Sleep well, princess. Day 6. 4 days passed by. Huh. Are you alright? It's nothing. Don't worry. I just need to wash my face, that's all. Today too, we'll get up, go to school, and go back to sleep. New task, go to bathroom. Charlotte, you're looking worse day by day. I don't feel like this is going to end well, to be honest. Who are you? Bennett? Ah, it's you. Hi. Huh. It's rare seeing you without the mask. It's easier to blend with the crown it. And safer, considering the environment I work with. Does your face still hurt? A bit. Not much. Are those eyes? Hmm. Not to the point of being unable to sleep, anyway. Ever since Henry removed the eyes from my internal organs, I've been just fine. Apparently, these orbs don't like when Sabu gets into them. You need to use the sink, right? Yes, I've been coughing up ink lately. Ink, huh? Maybe you should collect it? We can make a fortune out selling ballpoint pen. Alrighty, I have to run. Gotta finish my business in the violin room before Game of Chairs starts. Game of Chairs. I got that. Bennett, seemingly satisfied with his financial proposal, leaves the bathroom. I wash my mouth and face until the ink stains become barely visible. Now, that's better. Alright. There is something I want to get before we go to school. New task. Visit Felix. Hi, Felix. How are you? Good morning. I know that look. Do you need something? Well, yes. Do you have a spare pair of gloves? Oh? What for? A friend. Well, not a mutual friend, but an unrequited friend, rather. Don't tell me it's that god guy. Yes! He doesn't like germs, apparently. The god has misophobia, huh? Why am I even surprised? Here you go. Acquired a pair of gloves. Thank you. Yes, yes, what a wonderfully helpful person I am. Now mind your business. See you later. No, sure, I'm working. Felix is at tsundere as always. Always at tsundere. Always so shy. So shy. Alright, let's go to school. Where was the exit? Here. Alright, save again. Oh, we need to warp. And here. Here? Yep, let's go. Now, to find C. Where might he be? Changing room? Maybe on the rooftop? Charlie! Henry? Henry practically throws herself at me. A white smile is plastered on her face. Aww. Oh, I need to stop pressing shift. Hey, let's go feed the cats before class. The stray ones? So the rumor was true. Yes, they're in the garden. Come on, let's buy them food. Although I forgot my wallet again. It's okay, I can buy it. Really? What a relief. Let's go. Alright, lead the way. Guess I'll have to find C later. Buy food and go to the garden. We're not going there. The rooftop again? Yep. Stop wandering around already. But I want to. I like exploring. Library. We're not going there. Alright. First floor. And let's go to the garden. Let's go to the garden. We'll find something maybe. Oh. Magcats are meowing and nuzzling against my feet. Oh, we need to buy food, right? The cafeteria. Huh? Access denied. Curious. Let's go here. Healthy food? Or junk food? Oh, I barely have any money. It's okay. Let's settle for the cheap stuff anyway. Acquire junk food. Huh. We should beat some kids. Someone is messaging me? Alright. Nothing bad. Let's go. Yep. Hi, little cat. Oh. Oh. The mag cats nuzzle against my hands. No need for formalities, I'm just a mere human. I bring out the snacks we brought. Today's special flavor is failure and impending doom. Oh, it's just Coke then. Magcat's soda, I mean. Hastily eat with eagerness. I don't know how to call it. Good cats. Let's visit them next time too. Are we going to find them next day, like killed or something like that? I shouldn't raise flags. Sure. Now then, let's go back and change for physical education class, shall we? Sorry, there's something I have to do before the lessons start. But I'm here. What other business can you have? It won't take long, I promise. Is that so? Well then, go on. I won't wait for you. She has anger issues. She's a red flag, I tell you. A red flag. I'm always assuming the worst. Sorry about that. But you know, it's kind of... the context is kind of compelling me to... third floor? No. third floor. Maybe here? There he is. She puts down the book he was reading when he sees me. Hi there. Hello. Busy? Sort of. I'm gathering information on this world. My memories are incredibly out of order, which is a great inconvenience. But all I could find were illustrated manuals for express, weight loss, and list of ways to become a billionaire by clicking pop-up ads. There's also a collection of must-read classics that nobody will ever read. It's hardly helped with the organization of my mindscape, but was an entertaining read anyway. Perhaps the school library isn't the place you should turn to. Yeah, perhaps I should have taken the leaflets they were handing out on my way here. If you wanted knowledge on sales in supermarkets, yeah, absolutely. Oh, why don't I give you my notes? I hastily bring out the Book of Truth from my bag. It's just my theories and observations though. They're a bit silly. Here, you can have it. C reaches out only to stop midway. His breathing hitches. Sorry, I can't accept it after all. Why so? It's because it's not clean, right? I'm really sorry. Don't worry about it. How about I tell you everything I know? Ah, that will be kind of you. Then it's a promise. There's something I can give you in return. You don't have to, really. I want to. Here. I'd acquired a notebook from C. I write stories, you see. Perhaps you'll find it interesting. You can throw it away after you read it. Don't worry, I'll keep it. Oh, I almost forgot. I brought you this. I hand the gloves to C. You said you didn't like touching things, would you? She looks dumbfounded for a moment. Are these for me? You see someone else here? No, it's just... Oh, he's embarrassed. Thank you. You really didn't have done so much for me. Don't say that. I'm happy to be of help to you. Sorry, I have to run. We have PE class today. See you, see. New task to the changing room. Alright. Second floor. And the door is open. My locker is the last one on the upper right. Something soft here said. Indeed. What it is, we'll find out in the next episode. This was Flower, thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye!